Insight presents In the Kitchen with Jennifer, the Fit Foodie, brought to you by the Great American Spice Company.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Wright, coming to you from the Great American Spice Kitchen. I'm so excited to be with you today to create a really yummy appetizer, dessert, palate cleanser, breakfast, whatever your little heart desires. It's called oranges with honey, cinnamon, and almonds. Super easy to make. The first thing you want to do is take a fresh orange, and this time of year the oranges are really spectacular. This is my favorite little peeling knife. It's called a bird's beak knife. It has a little sharp edge right on the inside. So you simply take an orange and you just start peeling off the outer layer of the orange itself. And then once the orange is peeled, you want to make sure that you take off all that little extra white pith off the edge. It's very, very bitter to the palate, so it's a must that you take that off. Two simple techniques once your orange is peeled and the white pith has been taken off. The first one is to simply take the orange and cut it crosswise. This orange is so juicy, it's literally squirting out. And it's going to make like a little petal. And you can arrange them really pretty on a dessert plate. Or you can do what's called orange segmenting. And that's where you just take your knife and go right inside the little white lines of your orange and just cut it through, and a little segment of the orange itself will pop out. Much more edible to eat with the white pith taken off. And we have a whole bowl here. This is a great thing to throw into your salads for a little extra vitamin C. So today what we're going to do is take the juice from this orange and throw it in a pan, add in a little honey and a cinnamon stick, or maybe even two, and just bring it to a simmer on top of your stove. Your house will smell absolutely delicious. And what I'm making right now not only tastes really good, but it's been a tonic for a long, long time. Back in the long dynasty ages, the Oriental realm would use this as a longevity in their tea, and it's still used today for that very same thing. It's also used to increase your immune system, especially with the vitamin C added in. With the extra cinnamon in there, you're able to stabilize out your blood sugar levels, and the honey in there is just a natural sweetness. It's going to come to a nice consistency, not so gelatinous but not watery either. And then once all that is cooked and cooled, you want to take this little bit of juice and just go right over your oranges. These oranges really don't need it because they're pretty juicy, but this will just give it that little extra bit of flavor from the honey and from the cinnamon itself. And then we're going to take fresh mint and just sprinkle it right over the oranges. And in case you want to use this for your salad, you want to make sure you add in a little protein. So we have a toasted almond here. Just take the almonds and just go right over the oranges and the fresh mint. So you've got your protein component for a salad. I'm going to actually make it this year for Thanksgiving. I'm in charge of the food this year at my house, and I'm going to use it as a palate cleanser in between courses. I think everyone's going to be blown away. So take your spoon then and just dig in. This is so good. And you know what? It really can just be used as a light dessert. Everybody will be happy to have something light instead of so filling this holiday season. Thank you so much to the American Spice Company, and a special thank you to 21 Alive. Remember to exercise, eat, and enjoy.
For more information on today's recipe, visit americanspice.com, and be sure to watch next week for another edition of In the Kitchen with Jennifer, the Fit Foodie.